Yep, that's right, Doug. They started and ended here at Jefferson Square Park. The march lasted about 45 minutes. They're calling for more police accountability after today's verdict, even though the trial had no direct connection to Breonna Taylor's death. Chants in the streets of downtown Louisville. A crowd of about 50 people marching for about a mile, demanding justice. A familiar but distant memory. Activists haven't protested in several months.
Only in Kentucky can a police officer storm into your home, kill you and get away with it. But get away with not murder, but get away with just wanton endangerment.
Activists say former LMPD officer Brett Hankison's not guilty verdict was unjust. He was on trial for shooting into a nearby apartment while officers were conducting a raid on Breonna Taylor's apartment. No officers were charged for Taylor's death. The crowd marched several blocks, stopping in front of a restaurant on 4th Street Live, encouraging people to show support. Traffic was held up at a few intersections, like 4th and Broadway. It's not just LMPD. Activists holding Mayor Greg Fisher accountable, saying he needs to do more.
Bad apples grow on every tree, but it is the leadership here that has failed this city today.
Hours before the march, Fisher took to Twitter, saying in part, today's decision adds to the frustration and anger of many over the inability to find more accountability for tragic events of March 13th, 2020. Frustration and anger that activists say can no longer be ignored. Now, Louisville Metro Safe tells us there were no problems or incidents with the small group that took to the streets tonight. They do say they plan to be back here around 3 p.m. tomorrow to protest and call for justice. Now, keep in mind that could impact traffic if you do plan to be downtown tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. But for now, I'm live in Louisville. Bobby McSwine for the WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.